So, picture this. Two friends, Anshika and Ashya, are just hanging out on a balcony when, all of a sudden, this really crisp, cold breeze just rolls in and gives them a shiver. Aisha turns to her older sister, Anshika, and asks a really simple question. Hey, why is the air so cold all of a sudden? And believe it or not, the answer to that question is going to take us high up into the Himalayas. You see, the reason for that chill in the air is that today we are taking a journey to the incredible state of Himachal Pradesh, a land that's all about snow, mountains, and this amazing sense of peace. So let's get right into it. The answer to Ayesha's question is actually hiding in plain sight, right there in the name of the state itself. The word Himachal literally translates to the province nestled in the lap of snow. I mean, how beautiful is that? Its entire identity is wrapped up in its stunning, snowy environment. And here's a super easy way to lock that in your memory. Hima means snow, and Anchal means lap. You just put them together and you get the lap of snow. It's simple, elegant, and it tells you everything you need to know. Okay, so now that we know what the name means, let's zoom in a bit and check out some of the key facts and figures that make this incredible state what it is. Now, this is interesting. Himachal Pradesh actually has two capitals. You've got the summer capital, Shimla, and the winter capital, Dharamshala. A really easy way to remember the main one, just think of Shimla as the snow city. Simple as that. And to give you an idea of just how big this place is, the state covers just over 55,000 square kilometers, and that whole area is just packed with valleys, rivers, and of course, those huge towering mountains. Now, this vast area is divided up into 12 different districts. A pretty cool way to visualize this is to imagine 12 majestic mountain peaks, with each one representing a district. Okay, here's a key date you'll want to remember. On January 25, 1971, Himachal Pradesh officially became a full-fledged state within India, a huge moment in its modern history. So once it became a state, it obviously needed a system to run things. So how exactly does governance work in the heart of the Himalayas? Let's take a look at the political structure. All right, politically, the state sends 4 members to the Lok Sabha and 3 to the Rajya Sabha. The easiest way to remember this is just to say 4 Lok, 3 Rajya. And then the state's own legislative assembly has 68 members. Now, when it comes to leadership, the state's very first chief minister was Dr. Yashwant Singh Parmar. He was really one of the main architects of the state. Today, the chief minister is Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu, and you can think of that journey in leadership as just Parmar to Sukhu. All right, enough with the facts and figures. Let's dive into the really good stuff, the vibrant culture and delicious food that make up the heart and soul of life in Himachal. So, while Hindi is the official language, what you'll really hear echoing through the valleys are all these beautiful, gentle Pahari dialects. It's that unique blend of Hindi and Pahari that really creates the true sound of Himachal. And you can really feel that gentle nature in their traditional dances, like the Nati and the Kayang dances. They're both known for being super graceful and fluid. A good way to remember it is to just think Himachal dances softly. Of course, we have to talk about the food, which is just perfectly designed for the cold climate. You've got famous dishes like the mam, which is this huge traditional feast, siddu, a kind of savory steamed bread, and madra, a really rich yogurt-based curry. The simple way to think about it, cold land, warm food. Makes perfect sense, right? So, what's the deeper essence of Himachal Pradesh? I mean, what truly makes this state so unique? Let's dig in and find out. Well, for starters, this state is famously called Divbhumi, which means the land of the gods. And that's because it's filled with countless ancient temples and has this deep spiritual vibe. Of course, it's known for its snow-capped peaks, its amazing apple orchards, and just breathtaking natural beauty. But really, if you have to boil it all down to one single idea, it's this: Himachal equals peace in the mountains. And here's something really cool that ties everything together. The name Himachal itself is a fantastic memory tool. H is for the mighty Himalayas, I is for ice and snow, M for mountains, A for all those apple orchards, C for the calm life it offers, H for its holy temples, A for adventure, and L for its beautiful serene lakes. It's all right there in the name. And all of this brings us right back to where we started, with Anshika and Aisha on the balcony, and the ultimate lesson we can learn from this incredible land. Anshika gives the absolute perfect answer. That cold air, it isn't just about the weather. It's a feeling, a whole state of mind. She says, yes, Aisha, Himachal teaches us peace. And that, right there, is the core lesson from the Cradle of the Gods. So as we wrap this up, I'll leave you with a question to think about. What else can the peace of the mountains teach us?